Hey there guys, I'm back and welcome to another episode of Vampires. So we have a main quest and a side quest. Let's first check our side quest and then we will go towards our main quest. Yes, guys. So the side quest is on the opposite side. Right, so this won't open. Now I need to go in there. So I have to go to the opposite side. Okay, let's see if we can find a route from over here. Empty streets.
I have this thirst for blood. It's locked, all right.
Okay, at level 10.
Sir, step away! Last warning, sir!
Okay. I don't know where we are going, but let's see. Ah, and this makes go for dogs.
Speak English, do ya? Yes, indeed. Kill it! We have to stop. Oh, Christ! Fuck, he's dead! It ain't you! Back in the grave, you!
flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time.
Okay,
My
so
name
she
is
was the
Lady
lady.
Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
It seems I'm the butt of a joke, or pigeon of a con. Dr. Swansea might have told me who I was going to meet.
I know you're a man of action, Doctor, but take a moment to contemplate the terrain. In this war, discretion is both weapon and shield.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Okay.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
Okay.
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reid. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Okay.
I wonder what your last thoughts would be, sir.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect. What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reid, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reid, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
Okay.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Okay.
Better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Okay, let's
Miss
talk to her again.
Jones, greetings. How do we feel?
Again? Waking a poor...
Now, I need...
Well...
If you could just tell me why.
It's terrible, Doctor. What with a pain in my chest...
I see.
No one comes to visit, you know. Not even my own.
Have you noticed any suspicious comings or goings?
It would be a great deal easier to make a list of things unsuspicious in this house of charlatans.
Everyone here is very capable. I have not seen any instances of unprofessionalism.
Thieves and murderers, the lot. People have gone missing here, you know. Poof, without a trace.
Come now, Miss Jones. Surely it's not that bad.
Have you no eyes? This hospital accepts all manner of souls, regardless of origin. The proper sick cannot heal. We're kept sickened by the refugees.
Okay, apparently something is going on.
I'll come and visit you shortly. Good night, Miss Jones. The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
So many deaths.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reid.
Have you heard rumors of underhand dealing?
If you want to know what's going on here,
How close are you to Miss Horcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
to wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of my blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
And it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
I'm fine.
Okay, so
Goodbye for now, Mr. L.
Nowadays.
where is she?
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
Oh, let's talk to her
Good
as
evening,
well.
Miss Howard.
I need blood, Doctor.
Have you heard of any...
I have no time for mortal get.
Tell me, Thelma, why do you feel...
I'm not sure, Doctor. I think
Do you plan to make him a vampire too?
of course not. How could I inflict my curse on anybody else?
Would you say you and Mr. Elwood are romantically involved?
No. No, Thomas is a delicate soul. Even though he disguises it. But I am not the woman he needs. No, for I am a vampire, Doctor.
Do you require my...
I have no need for your...
Alright.
I'll leave you.
So
A giant morgue disguised as a hospital. That's Pembroke nowadays.
It is the last thing
Is our little mystery closer to...
I think of nothing else.
My situation is...
so she won't say anything. Yeah, there she is. Oh,
Good evening, Nurse Brennan.
Good evening, Doc.
nothing weird.
I'm not familiar with all...
Brilliant professionals.
most of them. Is there a problem I should...
It would be inappropriate for me to...
How are things?
Not good, to say the least.
An invisible enemy?
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting.
Do you think this hospital can survive the...
We are all volunteers here.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
Thank you for your...
How are...
Not...
Okay, nothing here.
Do you know if any of the...
The people who work here all come from very...
Nope.
Have you seen a strange man visiting?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if...
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadogan fellow.
It's locked. Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Doctor.
Okay, no hands.
Pepper, I know you're...
Yes. Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel...
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins.
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the...
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
Do you need medical help?
I'm fine, really.
What can you tell?
Let me get...
Okay. So
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
She has nothing to tell me then.
We've dodged death so many times. Oswald, you can't just die like this. What must I do? Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid from the Pembroke Hospital. Please
Okay.
calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend. What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
No thanks, sir.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher.
Where was your friend?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital.
This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help. Treatment
Kind of help.
to get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reid. We're safe. No, relax. No, we're safe. What must I do?
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, You may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Guess we are on the trail of the rat.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him. This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Ooh. I think I'll have to move from other side.
Fresh air!
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reid.
Okay.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me...
Yes, it...
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy...
Ooh. Okay.
What sort of creature is this?
Ooh. Oh shit. Oh, that's good.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway. Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
All right. And guys, that is it for this episode. See you next time. Until then, let me return to my resting place. Like and subscribe.